Yo, it's JB the Cowboy fan, and yes, sir, I'm back with another one. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Shout out to my subscribers. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to my new subscribers. Daily, I'm getting them. I appreciate y'all. That show mad love. Yes, sir. But we get into this video, y'all, and we all know now Brian Schottenheimer has been named the head coach, right? So I've been hearing, I've heard, a couple content creators for the Cowboys who Dak fanboys. They like the hire, but it's more the majority of even Cowboy fans and some of the Dak fanboys. Yeah, two different categories. As a Cowboy fan, whatever, they pissed with the hire. But shit, I mean, Dak really vouched for it. Let's this this article right here, winning the Super Bowl with Dak Prescott depends on this key Cowboys decision. Dallas has named Brian Schottenheimer as the new head coach, but fans will have to wait for his introductory press conference on Monday to learn whether he will call plays. Well, he the head coach. I mean, he was offensive coordinator. He gonna be the head coach. Who they gonna get for offensive coordinator to call plays then if he don't? Whoever calls them will have to knock it out of the park to maximize Dak Prescott's skill set. And you know what Dak Prescott's skill set? This right here. Play action. Play action is Dak Prescott's skill set. And they say Brian Schottenheimer, he coming from that running the ball, tree with his pops. But maybe because he didn't have no control, because Mike McCarthy was calling plays, why we didn't run the ball the last two seasons. So I guess they assume, he's gonna come in and run the ball, getting Dak Prescott exactly what he needs, and that's play action. But excuse me, a lot of fans don't like the shit. But what's crazy about it is, let me read this. The Cowboys have not been into an NFC Championship game since 1995, the longest streak of futility for a team by 15 years. Just since 28. Hey, y'all, excuse me too. I think I'm coming down a little cold. My nose stuffy and shit. Like, it's crazy. Just since 2018, seven teams have made the Super Bowl, and all either have an elite quarterback who could carry a less talented squad, a great play caller who makes an offense outperform its parts, a roster stacking wizard GM, or a combination. Dak has had enough on his roster to succeed. But my point is, what I'm hearing that people still blaming Jerry. Why would you hire him? He ain't never been a head coach. He ain't called plays. The four-letter networks and everybody saying this is dumb by Jerry. This is dumb by Jerry. Why would you hire him? He ain't trying to win. He just wants somebody to control. But it looks like to me, Jerry's trying to do everything he can to help Dak Prescott. But y'all shit on Jerry. Dak Prescott was the one that vouched for him. Huh? Let's read this article about the Landry hat. Jerry Trotter. Huh? Multiple reports have indicated that Dallas Cowboys are closing in on hiring Brian Schottenheimer as their new head coach. Schottenheimer interviewed for 4 hours on Tuesday before returning to the team headquarters on Wednesday for more than 5 hours per Jay Slater of NFL media. It seems increasingly likely that an announcement will happen as early as Thursday and no later than this weekend. Uh huh. Uh huh. Let me go on down here. This part right here, though. Let's see. This is what they're talking about right here. Cowboy fans are universally opposed to Schottenheimer as head coach. it's hard, maybe impossible, to think of a more uninspiring hire. It will be interesting to see how the locker room responds to Shotty's appointment. Well, longtime Cowboys reporter Clarence Hill Jr. hinted he got an answer from none other than Dak Prescott during the latest DLLS Cowboys podcast. Dak Prescott weighs in on Cowboys potentially hiring Brian Schottenheimer as head coach. Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott probably texts Clarence Hill Jr. during the LLS Cowboys with his thoughts on Brian Schottenheimer possibly becoming the next head coach. Prescott said he'll be ready for the next step. He has the right personality and the brain.
I did get a text from a player, probably number 4. He'll be ready for the next step. He has the right personality and brain.
Who, Shotty?
Yeah.
And you said that's from a player.
I said probably number 4.
Probably number 4. I thought Babe Laufenberg had a great comment. Okay, so Dak endorses Shotty. Get ready, Brian Schottenheimer's going to be your head coach.
See? So why aren't the Dak fanboys mad at Dak? And these Cowboy fans, why aren't they mad at Dak for endorsing this guy who predominantly none of the fan base, whether you're a Cowboys fan heartedly or you a Dak fanboy, nobody wanted Brian Schottenheimer to be the head coach. Only thing I can see why is because everything always got to be Dak friendly. Dak friendly. Huh? Why everything got to be Dak friendly? Because he's scared to go start with a new offensive coordinator with a new offensive mind and maybe can teach him some shit? Is he scared he might fail? Huh? It's like people still coming at Jerry, but all I see was Jerry was trying to help this man throughout his career. He's helped him with talent on offense and defense. He's helped him with giving him the 2 biggest contracts. The latest contract he's had, that done set the market. It done changed history. He's not only was he the highest paid quarterback this season, he was the highest paid player ever. With his 1 vote out of 100, second runner of the MVP. But y'all, this is on your quarterback. So he endorsed them like he endorsed Mike McCarthy. Like he endorsed all of them. Like he was begging for Mike McCarthy to stay. Now he begging since Mike McCarthy was out, and they want to blame Jerry for that. But Mike McCarthy sucked because he lied about running the ball. So look, my thing is here, like I made my video previously. It don't matter what head coach you bring in here. You can bring in God. As long as we got Dak Prescott, Stat Pad Prescott, a.k.a. the coach killer, yeah, we ain't going nowhere. Brian Schottenheimer just another one on the list that Dak gonna kill. Get ready, I'm not Marty, but get ready, Brian. Because when Dak fail, they're gonna blame you. Yo, this JB the Cowboy fan. I appreciate y'all for listening to me. Like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go, Cowboys.
I'm glad. I will tell you this. If there's a human breathing that I've ever met that I'm proud that took advantage of me financially, I'm proud it's the one sitting to the right. And Dak. Yeah, check.